Tupuola, the Rocket Man as he's known, leads up the Loonies. This is the men's match one for them, round one.
Yeah, every second counts, every minute counts, every point counts. So for both of these teams, they're coming in. It's a little bit of an unknown quantity. Haven't played against a lot of these players. Even your teammates, you're trying to figure things out. So they've got to make sure right from the beginning of this game, they're bringing the energy, bringing the enthusiasm, and they hit the ground running.
It's the men's first match for them in action here at PayPal Park on this beautiful Saturday. It's a high kick from right to left from the experts, claimed superbly by Marcus Tupuola for the Loonies. They're in white, looking for a little step in midfield. Zaga shifts to the crossfield. Straight up the fray they go. Big contact there. Folau does a good tackle in the end. The Loonies men with possession. Looking for a little stutter step. Talapusi does really well off the right foot in open space. Talapusi putting the jet shoes on. Speaking of Rockets, Talapusi has the opening score in this game, and he is electric.
Talapusi putting it on his own shoulders and making it happen right from the beginning. Such a good player. He's been really growing within the USA Sevens program over the last few years, and this is a big opportunity for him to get a lot of minutes, show what he's about, and show that he's ready to star on the World Series.
Oh, and he really is a shining star. Talapusi, just 22 years of age from Haywood, California. Conversion sails over as well. It is 7-0. A brilliant start for the Loonies.
Well, and show what he can do in front of them.
He will take the restart. Different from the 15-a-side game. Team that scores. Drop kicks off. Talapusi into James Logan High School. He pops it. The required 10. It's a lovely looking kick, and not able to claim though on the bounce there was Dave Hightower.
A really good kick from Talapusi, keeping it quite low, and that makes it more difficult for the pod to judge. He does go begging, and it gives the experts now the first chance from this line-out to try and build and get into the game through their attack.
Corey Jones with possession, the 28-year-old. Played at more clubs than Elton John. He goes up the middle. It's been pinched at the line-out though, stolen. Talapusi flicks it infield. Kahanu Koi, the youngster, gets it away in midfield. Jared Douglas, the Canadian international. Rippling away to the left-hand side. Cole Zarconi, lovely line. Here comes Hightower, flicks it on the outside. Support is there. Zarconi, inches short. Cole Zarconi, a try-saver. And forcing the knock-on as well.
Good scramble defense from the experts. You thought Zarconi was in. Central Washington product. Played football formally, so really athletic and has got that speed.
Experts stay in the hunt here with Corey Jones. Seen a lot of possession for them in the opening 3 minutes. They have it now though on their goal line.
It'll be interesting to see what the experts do here. They're right on their own try line. 15s, obviously, it's an easy decision. You just boot it long, try and get touch. But in sevens, teams like to keep their hands on the ball, and especially the experts haven't really had any possession yet. So I think they'll try and go through some phases, get some attack going, and see what they can do.
Naima. Folau comes to Corey Jones. No flow, another top. Oh, Lord. Has it been knocked? Tupuola says, I'll take that. The Rocket Man gets 5. And that is against the experts with the drifted floating ball. No.
The start from the Loonies, 2 tries right off the bat. Corey Jones, not a well-advised pass here, just near your own try line. Can't afford to make passes like that. Looks like there might have been a knock-on by the Loonies, but it goes unseen, and they benefit with the try under the post to extend this lead, and couldn't really have drawn it up any better. 4 minutes, 14 points, they're doing really well. Yeah, I wonder if Douglas might have got a little touch on that, but if the referee doesn't see it, you play on, and Marcus Tupuola won't have scored many easier tries than that in his life.
The extra 2, 14-0 so far, this kick. Whoa, it's gone over the 10, it's handled on the ground and has been knocked on. And Joey Swatzel arrives on the spot, does our referee.
The second time quickly after the scrum. So now they need to get into the terror attack, move the ball, give it to Logan Targo in some space and see what he can do.
Jones flicks it across field. Folau looking for the loopers, a double loop. He spots the space as the Eagle veteran over the halfway line, being chased and gets a lovely switch back on the inside. Tuamohiloa is there. Logan Targo now. He fires a double skip pass, bouncing up here. Watson, Feliki Tonga, he's got wonderful feet as Feliki Tonga and the fan. It's a strong passage of play here from the experts. Into the 22 they pile. Busting around the fringes, they stay tight. Corey Jones waiting on the left if they need him. They're reaching for the line. They're there. The experts are on the board. Around the fringes they go. And in the end, it's big Aaron Cummins, the Eagle from Michigan, gets it done.
AC finishing it off, but all started from the play. Ball in the hands of Naya Tapper. You've got an Eagle playmaker. You want to see him dancing around the switch. And what I love about the experts, they got numbers to each of these rucks. A couple times you thought they might have got isolated. There might have been an opportunity for the Loonies to turn it over.
Give them a shout out, the former All-State wrestler. Huge kick up the middle, very contestable, batted down towards the Loonies to close out this first half. Tupuola slips to crossfield. Cal Sager in support. There's pressure yet, ruck time. Nolan Tuamela tries to flip it through. Logan Targo's there. Targo for the line. He's over. Big Logan says thank you very much. In back play, Joey Swatzel, referee, falls over. The crowd go wild.
Wow, what a half this has been. It was all Loonies and the experts. 2 tries in such a short passage of time, and that really came from their defense. Didn't happen at the kickoff how they'd wanted, but get a big tackle here, flood through on the ruck, force this loose pass, and Logan Targo goes up, wins it, just has enough length. He's tall, and he was just tall enough to make it to the line, and the experts have now struck back an important conversion to try and tie it up.
He's an absolute bust. The flag goes up. It's a wonderful strike. We're all locked up at half time. 14 apiece between the Loonies and the experts. Wow, what a fantastic finish in the end. A comeback here from the Loonies, busting things through. Logan Targo showing his worth. 2 tries in a row for this team to get back around the game. It's going to be a thrilling second half. Stay with us here. It's 14-all in the men's first game between the Loonies and the experts at PayPal Park. We're back on. Logan Targo eyes the opposition. It's the Loonies on the right of your screen kicking off to the experts. 14 apiece. Deeper kick this time. Tupuola comes ranging up, but Terran Meek fields it well, a man out of Kentucky. Matty Targo on the field with his brother Logan Targo. Folau, lovely ball, finds Targo here. The Armed Forces rugby champion barrels it forward into Hightower. Big contact there for the experts. They keep it alive. Meek, Logan Targo drifting across field. Cummins shoots it to that far side, or to one-handed flick ball, dangerous play, but Nolan Tuamela cleans it up superbly. In midfield, the experts looking really dangerous. Again, they whip it over the top. Matty Targo, the no-look double loop. Back inside to Targo again, to his brother. 2 Targos terrorizing the defense just outside the 22. Oh, but they've lost their feet. And it's a quick tap here for the Loonies, not on the mark.
Good play from the experts, but the Loonies just hanging in there, waiting to dislodge, but the referee deciding he did maintain grip of the ball for long enough, so the penalty was deemed. But I think both teams will be pretty happy with that passage of play. I think it's the longest we've seen the experts hold on to the ball.
2 times at the Olympic Games for America. Now in the booth here, I've done his Stanford not straight, so that is an error going both ways for the sides. It'll give the experts some more to play with.
Yeah, mistake from the Loonies at that line out gives the experts a chance.
So possession sets here. Tai Kawe, the 23-year-old out of Utah. Often asked if he's related to Dwayne Johnson, the Rock. Probably made that up on his bio. Kawe, he feeds at the scrum. Oh, it's a tight end. No, it's not. Free kick for the experts. Their coach, J.K. Anderson and Emil Walton.
Opposition hooker is using his right foot, so can make it easier for the defense to get that counter strike. Now the experts putting in from that left-hand side as it's kind of more traditional.
Joey Swatzel, our referee.
Same mark, all good. Crouch!
Working on those golden locks of his. Getting this California sunshine. Loving his time in the middle. One of the best in the business, Swatzel. The experts. Crossfield, they whip it. Folau, and then a jump start there from Tuamela. Does really well. Space on the outside to Logan Targo. We know one way. He's going straight over the top of defenders. 20 metres out. 14-all. In this titanic battle, Anthony Welder's on the field. The veteran finds Aaron Cummins. He's got great movement as Cummins, hurdling a couple of players. And the fan storming through. What a carry from Aaron Cummins, the Michigan man. Otago's down in back play. Tuimohuloa bashes it forward himself. Here it comes, penalty, but they just have 6 men standing to the experts.
It's a really big collision, Logan Tago. He initiated it, but seemed to have come off.
Logan, as Rob Johns takes a field, ring 19. A tap here for the experts. Can they break the deadlock? Wellness puts on a crack. He's hit by Tupualo. Corey Jones reloads. Carwin across field. Tuimohuloa, very impressed with him so far in this first game. As I say that, the flick pass. Terran Meat can't hold. The flag goes up, just tiptoeing that white line.
And mistake just throwing that loose pass out to midfield. It was a fantastic opportunity for them, not able to capitalize, and now it's on the Loonies. There wants to get, like the experts were in the first half, the Loonies are now deep in their end and need to get into their attacking structure.
Talapusi goes short, just going to go the 5 meters and does just that. A good play with Cole Zarconi. Low one, able to rip it away there. There's Sega. Now in midfield come the Loonies, high shot. So Marcus Tupualo wants to get things going here. A man that's got so many little steps. Finds a bit of space, no look ball, Sega. They can rip it on the outside. Here comes a foot race. It's a stutter step as well. Aki Raymond just had, still available though for the Loonies in support. Who led this game 14-0. Now it's 14-all. Tupualo recycles. In midfield, Zarconi beats one, Cole Zarconi. Jones has it. A little knock-on comes in there. Desperate.
The experts doing just enough to get that turnover and stay in it. After the first half, we saw 4 tries in the first half, none so far in the second. Zarconi, Corey Jones doing so well to do just enough. Wonder if maybe Cole Zarconi should have just held on to that. He's got that half break. The experts are going backwards. That loose pass.
1:15 left on the clock at PayPal Park here in San Jose. Stop 1 of 3. The Premier Rugby Sevens 2022 series, and the experts have possession. A chance for them. Just popped out, so we'll reset, says Joey Swatzel.
Yeah, have another chance to do it again. So the ball kind of can't come out the tunnel between both teams. It has to go out behind the legs of one of the teams. So that's why we're going to reset this one.
Johnny Ryberg is on the left on your screen, wearing no number, no regular jersey would fit him. Gold to Jim. For 25 years. So across field, Talapusi were the expert. Delayed pass, it's flicked on. Kawe was under all sorts of pressure. They read the move like a book, and they will take it for the Loonies.
So that was the experts trying the same double possession midfield scrum. No better attacking platform with 20 seconds left, and a score wins the match.
Match can end in a tie, of course. In the regular stages, Marcus Tupualo looking on the outside. Oh, he should have maybe given that. He flicks it back in the field. Talapusi's there. Aki Raymond for the Raymond is in. It's like a ghost chip on the outside. And Aki Raymond has won the match for the Loonies. Take a bow.
Aki Raymond finishing it off in the corner to cap an incredible first match of the men's bracket here at the PR Sevens. The Loonies snatching the win. You thought Marcus Tupualo might have just kind of snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Here, this pass, really, once he sees that man turn in, he's got to give that. Doesn't do so, it gives the experts one chance, but really doing a good job, keeping the ball alive off the ground. Didn't give the experts chance to get on the ball at the breakdown, and it means that now the Loonies win this game, and Talapusi from the wide conversion, not good enough, but the Loonies do enough to get the win.
Aki Raymond is the star of the show. 1.2 million followers on TikTok. Make that 1.3. With everybody tuning in, loving his play. They have won this game 19 points to 14 against the experts. A brilliant finish. We're going to take a short break and come back with the loggerheads against the headliners in match number 4. It's the men that'll feature yet again. 19-14 the score, and Aki Raymond sings his way into victory here. Man known as the Nigerian Nightmare does it for the Loonies against the experts. A brilliant finish from them.